are blatantly altered in the history books. That's not the kind of thing that you find in the religious or private schools. That's another thing that
I just want to give the parent the right to pick. If
What do you,
Exactly.
You know, we're coming up towards the end of the show. We have a couple of minutes left, but what would you advise the people at home what they can do? I mean, this show is seen from Montauk all the way up to Buffalo. What can they do? What would you recommend that they do?
Well, to push their assembly person in the future, if they pass it this year, then the issue is they should increase the amount in future years.
The amount would initially be how much?
Oh, it'll be,
Approximately.
I think it's about $500 tax credit is what Cuomo
This
proposed.
is modest.
And $150 million in aggregate of donations.
And the benefit to the state in terms of raw dollars is?
Oh, it's 1%. This is
Right.
this is a small cost of the state. The savings are going to swamp this amount of money.
Correct.
So I want to be able to help the poor more down the road if it passes. If it doesn't pass, then I say oust the Democrats, throw them out, and
We're
get
talking the Democrats in the Assembly.
so we can get this bill to at least to a vote. Just allow a vote and let everyone on the record. Right now, they're terrified. They don't want the poor people to know that they're the ones holding up this bill.
Well, I believe you invited a few people to come on the show
I invited
and
them
they
on
didn't
the
even
show.
respond.
Erlene Hooper, Philip
Democrats.
Ramos, Catherine Nolan, invited them all to come on to the show. They never got back to me. Carl Hasty, I would like to come on. I
So
want
they
to talk.
really have no defense for their position.
They don't want anyone to
And
know.
Carl Hasty, who was just an assembly member from the Bronx, I believe, who, upon Sheldon Silver leaving his post
He took
as
over.
majority leader, he took over, and yet now he is
Yeah,
unfortunately.
he was one of the co-sponsors of the bill last year.
And now he's with the
well,
teachers
now he's
union.
not. No, he just won't allow a vote because he's listening to the other Democrats, who a majority of whom might be stopping a vote. We don't know. We'll find out.
So what
very
you're
soon.
highlighting is that we have a number of public officials, particularly ones that are quite devoted to the minority constituencies, and they are actually, we could make a case, working against the interest of their
Yes,
constituents.
absolutely
Exactly.
correct. It's incredible.
That's
It's a
no
shock.
exaggeration.
And I think the Republicans are acting foolishly and stupidly in not informing the public about this. I think they should put ads on TV showing that the black parents want school choice, and who is it that's stopping it? It's the Democrats.
We have to leave it there. I want to thank Patty Knapp, who's my co-host. We want to thank our guest, Frank Russo. You've been watching the American Family Association. Tonight's topic, obviously, we're talking about the state of New York and supporting tuition assistance here in the state. Current legislation that's posed before the Senate Assembly with the New York Governor Cuomo supporting it. We thank you for tuning in. If you have any comments on the show, please feel free to reach out and talk to us directly. We thank you for viewing, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you and good night.
Thank you.